Good afternoon, my fellow delegates of the 5th District.
Good afternoon.
I want to welcome you to Hampton City, my alma mater. Of course, if you see that John Marston, myself, and Robert Hurt all come from Hampton City, that tells me the old story that any club that would have me as a member, I wouldn't join. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to welcome you to the 5th District Convention. It's about time we had a convention in the 5th District. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Our party must know, the Republican Party must know, that this is not their party. This party is your party. The Republican Party belongs to you, the grassroots, the activists, the people that choose to come out here today to Hampton City and participate. And they must never forget that our party was founded to give the blessings of freedom and the rights of liberty to all men. That our party respects individual freedoms and fights to preserve the rights to human life, liberty, and property. Our party knows the Constitution of the United States is the solid, impermeable foundation upon which this great nation was founded. Our Republican Party places its faith in the people through the free market enterprise system. And our Republican Party knows that and believes that placing our trust in God is essential to our nation's ability to endure. This is your party, and I am seeking to be your chairman, because it's time for a new beginning in the 5th District. We can celebrate the victories of 2009, but let us not forget the failure of 2008. We lost Virgil Goode by 727 votes. Why did we lose Virgil Goode? Because we were not organized. We did not come together. We did not expect it. And we allowed a political machine run by Tom Perriello to come into our backyard and push us around. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason that I'm running is because I will not let this stand in 2010. We must defeat Tom Perriello this November and make him one-term Tommy. Many of you have heard me as I've spoken to many of the mass meetings throughout the past months. I'm sure Christian and I can both tell you that that's quite a trip to make it through the whole district. But I have made certain promises, which you have seen, that I will, along with the 21 units of the Congressional Committee, that we will fulfill our promise to defeat Tom Perriello. If you elect me chairman, we will raise $250,000 to fund our political operations. We will develop a new media strategy to hit Tom Perriello where it hurts, which happens to be his record. You know, there's this video, Barack Obama after the first health care vote, thanking Tom Perriello. Tom, I really want to thank you for voting for health care because, you know, you come from a conservative district. Ladies and gentlemen, what Barack Obama did was thank our representative for not representing us. If I'm elected chairman, we're going to develop a comprehensive strategy for victory. We're going to make sure that we have boots on the ground, that we have an army of volunteers, that we make sure that every door is knocked on, that every phone call is made, that every piece of literature is handed out, that no vote that is out there for us will be left unturned. If you elect me chairman, we're going to double the unit size of each membership, double the membership size of each unit, because new membership is new activism, new activists. It helps every unit in accomplishing their goals, not just in 2010, but also in the future when we elect local candidates for office. We need to bring young professionals, young people into our party. We need to bring the conservative groups into the franchise. And we must make sure that our candidates respect the Republican creed. That's right. If you elect me chairman, I will start an initiative to establish high school clubs, high school Republican clubs, so that we can bring youth into the party and to counter the liberal indoctrination of the National Education Association that they are forcing on our children. If you elect me chairman, I will raise money and help each unit raise money for their own local efforts. And if you elect me chairman, we will continue the registration drive of voters within the 5th District who hold hunting licenses, fishing licenses, and concealed carry permits. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 16,000 people who hold such licenses. who are not registered in the 5th District alone. If we register half of them, victory will be ours over Tom Perriello. Mr. Chairman, I will make sure that all of the grassroots activists have all the training that they need to be successful at the local level. But we can only do this, ladies and gentlemen, if we're united. We are all Virginians. We are all Americans. We are all Republicans. While in the 5th District we may be as diverse in our terrain as we are in our citizenship, nevertheless we share our conservative principles and values. We must stop the infighting and the negativity that's been going on within our party. We must unite behind the one common goal of getting rid of Tom Perriello. I ask all of you, to treat each other with respect and dignity. We are a Big Ten party. We must all get along if we are going to be successful. We must be unified and united when we leave here today. We must support our nominee that is chosen on June 8th. We have 7 great people of courage who have come forward. Lawrence Verga, Ken Boyd, Mike McPadden, Ron Farron, Robert Hurt, Jim McKelvey, Fida Morton. I want you to give them a hand for their courage in running in one arena. We can show the 5th District and our country, our new ideals, our positive message for the future. Our country is depending on us here this November. Virginia is the birthplace of freedom. It was upon our shores that the establishment of representative government in Jamestown occurred. It's upon our hallowed ground that the blood of patriots was shed against tyranny in the Revolutionary War. It's upon this hallowed ground during the Civil War that brother fought brother for union and states' rights. And now it is the battleground where our great Attorney General Ken Cuccinelli fights Obama over state sovereignty, federalism, and the unconstitutionality of Obamacare. Tom Perriello, Nancy Pelosi, and in 2012, Barack Obama.